Hey guys, good morning. It is another exciting day here as we get closer to the end of this journey. It's Wednesday, 24th. Didn't do a whole lot last night. A pretty rough night, to be honest with you. But someday when the book comes out, you'll know why this last week's been tough. But where are we at? So we got Wednesday. Literally only about 18 miles from the pier right now. Yesterday I volunteered some time at a soup kitchen, and it was very humbling and really hit me pretty hard to walk the streets and see just a sad situation for a lot of people. Today I'm probably going to be as fired up. For a different reason though. Today my intent is to try to it's going to be a kind of a dual thing. I'm going to try to hit Beverly Hills area kind of on my way, and share some of that with you. And of course that's famed for opulence and extravagance and to me what is overabundance of vanity, but that's just me. And then I think if I can get from there, I should be able to get down towards Hollywood, Sunset Strip, Hollywood Boulevard, and that is another area that's kind of this dichotomy. You got certainly a lot of fame and wealth down there, but it's just, from what I understand, I was there one time probably 18 years ago, and it was pretty bad then in terms of the homelessness and the addictions and people in need. Much like yesterday. I don't know. So we'll see what happens with that. Stay tuned for that. I will remind you that tomorrow I've got a place to stay tomorrow night. Very grateful. I don't know. A few people talked about offering to come in for the last journey. I kind of told folks, hey, it's a lot of money for not a whole lot of anything, but I don't know if that's going to hold true or not, if they show or not. But I know Jamie's coming into town. I have a place to stay, which is really nice. And then that night, don't forget, I'm going to be on the Ben Maller Show on Fox Sports Radio. Back in New York, I believe it's the 1460 WOYK. But if you guys can Google, you can podcast the show for you guys back east. We get it 3 hours later. So tomorrow, Thursday night, will be, I guess it's just Thursday night show because it starts at 11 p.m. So they probably use that date. Even though you guys will really hear it Friday at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. back on the East Coast if you want to do that. So anyway, you should listen to the show anyway. It's great. If you're a sports fan, it's just funny and great camaraderie with the guys and jocularity. Look at me with these SAT words I'm throwing out there today. Camaraderie, jocularity. I might as well use juxtapose as a sentence too and really show myself off here. Anyway, so I'm really looking forward to that. I've been on the show many times as a caller, but they're kind of almost like family a little bit, except two of the regulars aren't going to be there. Just be Ben and Coop. But that'll be fun and exciting. I certainly appreciate any exposure they give to the Point to Thumb journey. And then from there I'll be wrapping up, getting a little bit of sleep, and leaving. I'm probably going to plan on leaving the hotel about 9:30 Friday morning, and I'm going to live stream myself heading down. A lot of people asked for me to live stream and kind of take the walk, so I'll probably be on a live stream. I can flip back and forth my picture. Now, those of you that don't get Facebook and only go YouTube, you won't be part of that, unfortunately. The problem with YouTube and doing a video, I can only face it one way or the other way. With live stream, I can kind of show you the walk. I can talk a little bit. It'll be nice. So if you get a chance, see if you can get the live stream. It should be a lot of fun. I won't have a pack. I won't have I'm just going to have a yellow shirt. I'm just going to be walking, which is good because my right knee is just shot, man. So I don't really have any lessons to learn from last night, other than I believe the Red Sox won, which is bad for me and my LA friends out here. But if I could say anything, guys, just remember, point the thumb when you can. Appreciate the little things that you have. I've had to refocus myself on that quite a few times in this journey, and yesterday really was an eye-opener. You know, we all want good things, and you know, we take for granted the little things that we do have. To see these people living on the street in tents, in a tent community like that, just crazy. It's not so crazy, I guess. And when I talk to the folks about how they got there, that's the interesting part. Is there's all sorts of different stories. Some are kind of by choice, some are by bad decisions, some were kind of kicked out, some were, you know, the system couldn't do any more for them, and they were reliant upon the system, whether you agree with that or not. So anyway, today it's some clouds early in the morning. Actually, there aren't clouds. There were clouds, but they look like they're blowing off here. So I assume that today is going to be, hang tight for the weather forecast. 80, sunny, clear, shocking. And that's about it. So I'm going to be heading out. I got to get cleaned up a little bit, and then head on out. I'm sitting outside a shower away from home, a Planet Fitness. So I'm going to go in and shower up and get myself prettified as best as I can, and then I'll be on my way to hopefully bring you guys some cool pictures and some cool stories of people I meet along the way. And I love you all. Thanks for following. Tonight's going to be, I think tonight's going to be a decent night, and then man, tomorrow's really the last day. So I still got a lot of work to do. In fact, today somebody suggested, and I might even take them up on the offer. Well, it's not an offer. Well, before I go there, let me also thank my friend Scott, who got me a hotel room Saturday night before flying out. Much love, Scott. I appreciate that. Scott's my former boss and also a friend for a long time, and he's always been good to me, and I appreciate that. It's hard to find good people that stand by you for a long time. He's been supporting me on this journey the whole way through, even though I resigned the position underneath him, and I was underneath him. But I'm sure they moved on without a beat. That's just the way the business world works. But thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. And so today somebody said, hey, Jim, look, if you're that close, man, why don't you just take a day, head on down to the beach and kick your feet up and relax. So I don't know that I'm going to do that, but I do definitely have some, and there's a rumbling down there. That can't be a plane. I'm nowhere near the airport. That's a rumbling like I never heard before. Anyway, but I do still have some work stuff to do, book-wise, and my thank yous for the last walk down. So I may just sit back in the sun and take everything in for a little bit and just take some time for myself where I'm just seated and relaxed. But if I do, I'll clue you in. All right. So thanks for everything, guys. I love you all. Have yourselves a great Wednesday, the 24th. And holy cow, I'm gonna see my kids in like 4 days, man. That's super cool. Can't wait to see them. Love you guys. Here at Graceland, I love you guys. Be good, okay? Be good for Mom till I get back. Love you guys. Bye-bye.